Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. I pray that you're all well, inshallah, and may Allah bless you and me and all of us with guidance and tawfiq to make the very best of these blessed 10 nights that are upon us. Today I'll be covering Juz 21, and the surahs that are covered in that Juz are Surah Al-Ankabut, Surah Rum, Surah Luqman, Surah Sajda, and Surah Ahzab. So what I intend to do is just zoom in to Surah Luqman. Surah Luqman is a pretty short surah. It starts with praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, informs us about some of His creation and the signs that He's given us, and to strengthen our belief in Him. It also contains guidance on how to build the correct Islamic personality, the correct attitudes and beliefs, as well as the character and conduct that a Muslim is meant to observe. It discusses the family and how the role of the father, especially in the upbringing and teaching of moral conduct to the children. So Luqman is the person who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chooses to deliver this advice, and it's done in the format of him advising his son. So Luqman begins by first teaching him that the greatest thing is to give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the greatest wisdom. And then to avoid shirk, and then to be dutiful to parents, and then to be aware of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that His knowledge encompasses everything, even the most smallest evil deed that you do. Allah knows about it, and He'll bring everybody to account, and therefore we need to seek forgiveness from Him. And then he says, and I'll quote this verse, he says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا بني أقم الصلاة وأمر بالمعروف وانهى عن المنكر واصبر على ما أصابك إن ذلك من عزم الأمور. O my son, establish the prayer, enjoin what is right, forbid what is wrong, and be patient over what befalls you. Indeed, all of these things require firm resolve. So from here, let me just extract a few key lessons or advice for us. Number one is that establishing the prayer is connected with Amr bil Ma'ruf and Nahy anil Munkar. So as a Muslim, we should never see our religion or our ibadah to Allah as divided into compartments. There is no personal and public separation. We see Islam as a complete code of life. So just as we are going to be keen to make sure that we correct our salah and we observe that relationship with Allah, the same way we are commanded to enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong upon ourselves and those who are in our responsibility especially, but also to wider society. Second point, if we want to enjoin right and forbid wrong, we need to know what they are. And here the key thing is there are competing visions and frameworks of what is morality. So as a Muslim, we need to be very clear that our morality emerges only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He has determined already what is virtuous, what is not, what is beneficial, what is harmful, what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong. So we go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Quran and the Sunnah, and we figure out what is right and what is wrong, and then our task is to adhere to that ourselves and to call others to that path as well. And lastly, the verse says, he advises his son that when you do commanding what is right and forbidding what is wrong, there will be some pushback, okay, and therefore be patient, okay. That means that when Muslims are practicing their faith and calling others to it and trying to invite people to the right way and trying to dissuade them from the wrong way, there will be some repercussions, there will be some rejection of that, but you need to be patient. So when taken all together, the message from the verse is that for the right, correct Islamic personality, the all-rounded holistic Muslim will have strong belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, constantly grateful to Him, will have his priorities in order, serving Allah first, then his parents, will have a strong connection with Allah through salah, but will also be engaged in reforming his family, his community and his society. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all the tawfiq, inshallah. May Allah bless you and me in these blessed nights. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.